inside the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Hargrove. Passes it over. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends the pass over. There's the collision. Dished on over to Hargrove. Huge blocker save by Merzlikins.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. Hulse is going to hang on for a whistle.
Bears looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Fantilli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Schmidt's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. The Blades win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. From the right side, takes the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Drives it to the crease. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel
and he scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Atlanta's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And that's poked away. The Blades will play it in their own end. Columbus gets a hold of it. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Taken along the wall by Corrali. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Penalty coming up here.
The holding call is usually because you're a step behind, James. You're just caught off flat-footed, and once you take that hand off the stick, they're going to call it.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Still has possession. Monahan's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck grab by Hargrove. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. They've got an on-man rush. Broken up. What a play defensively. Off the outside of the iron. Hargrove's taking it from his own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Columbus moves it ahead. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a chance, and makes the save. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Jenner.
The Blue Jackets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Atlantis won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Atlantis got the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Denies him with the save. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Atlantis moving it into the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it.
Monahan's up and ready to get back on the ice.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Monahan's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to
Look at this! Passes it over! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Lots of time left in this period. Atlantis ahead 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Great hit on the play.
Zadorov's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Atlantis really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Columbus has the puck, and he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Atlantis got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Here we go, 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Slides it diagonally to Zadorov. Moves it around along the half wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Zadorov. Atlantis in now. To the low slot. Denies him in close. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the feed. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Atlanta's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. With possession along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Blades have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. The Blue Jackets have the puck now. Runs them hard against the boards. Atlanta's got the puck. Slides the pass over to Schmidt. And that's just out of reach. Atlanta sliding the puck behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. Feeds it down low. Columbus has it behind the net. Quick pass to Severson. Atlanta's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a move. He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Well, 50 is a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows it. His teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Blades have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Moves it to Corrali. Puck exits the zone. And now it's over to Provorov. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Blades have it deep inside their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Atlanta's got it along the wall. The Blades have it in the offensive end. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. Jiricek's got it in the offensive zone. Hulse has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Atlanta's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. And they'll dump it in. Atlanta's got the puck in their own end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, Atlanta's got a 2-0 lead. The Blades win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Heron. Takes the pass through the middle. And he hangs on to the puck. Puts it on net and makes the save. Sends one up to Marchenko. Handles the puck. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Atlanta's got it against the boards. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Harris picking up steam. The Blades gain possession. And that pass is redirected. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Scores! They put it home! James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
The goal is waved off, and after further review, it's a no goal, and everyone in the building is ecstatic.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Taken by Schmidt. Takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Merzlikins covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
Atlanta's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Sends it over to Fantilli. Quick pass across to Severson. Broken up at center by Schmidt. Columbus has possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Marchenko. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the wall by Fantilli. Here's a chance, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Scores! And they needed that!
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Blue Jackets desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Atlanta's on the attack. Receives the pass. Bats it down out of midair. Jostled off the puck. Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there! Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Slides it over to Jenner. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Denies him on the play. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Feeds it up ahead. Monahan's got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Nolan. Long lead pass into the open ice.
That's how you get North in a hurry.
Scores! Looky, he continues to light the lamp.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Atlanta's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Atlanta's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Huge steal at his own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Drives to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merzlikins.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Heron. Atlanta's ready to go on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Harris.
The Blue Jackets are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Takes the feed from his own end. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Columbus hits the road for the opening of a road trip for next game. And, you know, sometimes this team just seems to play a little looser when it's just them against the world when they're on the road. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Atlanta's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Atlanta's looking to break out of their own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Strong feed from along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Takes control of the puck. Intercepts the pass at center. Here we go, puck's in deep. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Corrali's exploring options with the puck. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. And he shut the door on that last play.
Hulse has had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hargrove. Handles it along the blue line. On the attack along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puck grabbed by LeBanc. Atlanta's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it to Zadorov.
Atlanta's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Big time stop there.
Change up.
The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Poked away at center by Nolan. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Blades get a hold of the puck in their own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Tonight on the play, Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Blades continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Drives to the paint. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all.
A chance from the rush here. Over the line. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Through pass ahead. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sillinger. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.